And this is Andrew trying to do his... What is it? What are you trying to do?
Oh, it's because I don't have the cable. I'm trying to do my... you actually filmed me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my first Q&A video diary.
And what's all that about?
So I'm just going to ask... I've asked people on Twitter if they would... I don't know why I'm doing it, this doesn't work. If they would ask me if they had any questions they wanted me to answer, and I thought every Friday I'd do a little video diary, like a 2-minute thing, completely unedited wherever I am, and I just upload it in. It's better than answering questions by text, I thought. But right now, I'm trying to get it to connect to the internet. Or I could just...
Is there no Wi-Fi here?
No.
That's a bit shit.
Keeps changing as well. I'm sure I can. Why can't I connect to? It's just being weird. It just keeps changing. That's annoying. What the hell?
So this is Andrew failing to do his Q&A.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the indie way. This is living the indie dream.
Right, the Cleft's phone, right, that's it, right there, and I know I've done this before. Aha, it's working. Good. Oh, well, I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but doesn't matter. Right, so open Hootsuite.
Didn't know you could do that.
And it costs extra, but, you know, I'll do anything for my... Well, fans is the wrong word. Okay, right, I can see them all, so then I'm going to get the camera out and spin it round so I have to see myself. Okay, this can be done. Hello, hi, yeah, so I've got Byron here who's... Is that the right way? Oh my god, such an amateur hour. So I've got someone doing a making of the first one I'm doing. I'm at the Bit of Alright 2012, and I promised that I would answer questions that people have asked via Twitter. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've got them on my iPad here. So Rich Pants On asked me what made me develop Smash the Block. Did I have lots of ideas of what to do a block game? He asks because they develop an engine until one works, so I'm assuming he means multiple game ideas until they work. So Smash the Block was sort of partially inspired by the fact that I'd quite like to do an Arkanoid or a Breakout kind of a game, but at the same time it was a question of meeting the requirements, or rather the restrictions of how I make games. So I can't program and I need to get programmers on board, and the guy that I've teamed up with, he's very, very good. He's Darth Stu on Twitter. He has not done any iOS stuff before, so a Breakout kind of a game makes a lot of sense as a project. You know, it's got to be doable, we've got to launch it, and it's got to be good. Those are the requirements. So I hope that answers your question. Kurth asks, do I get to spend the day only in my underwear? I do get to, I am allowed to. But I don't. No, I haven't done that yet.
Can I just ask if you got any proof of this?
I don't have proof of me not doing it. No. Would people like to see proof of me actually doing it? I'm not convinced. But there you go. Adam S. Russell asks, why don't I like Diddy Kong Racing? What's wrong with me? I don't know. I think I was just like a die-hard Nintendo fanboy when it came out, and I was like, oh, I can't believe that they've just gone and ripped off Mario Kart so much. Oh my god. But I put it on my list of shame, so I'm going to check it out, and that's true, and I will tweet about it when I have. So there you go. Captain Skyrocket, or Capt Skyrocket, asks, what's my opinion on Booth Babes? Now, I think this is a slightly cheeky question, because he kind of knows. I think that it's a thorny issue, but one that's not completely isolated in the games industry. I think it's good that we're trying to kind of address sexism and everything in the industry, and I think it does need to be addressed. But at the same time, we can be a little harsh about ourselves. You know, I'm not saying that other industries having booth babes means that we can. It's still kind of naff, but asks, do I have a day job? No, I don't. This is my day job, weirdly. Who works on my projects and how do I pay them? I currently do profit share agreements with people that I collaborate with, and I try and be pretty fair and open about how that's going to work. How do I fund things in general? So again, it's purely I saved up a bit of money and do the occasional bit of consultation work, and then that kind of pays the way generally, although things are getting tight. He also asks, I get the impression you get other people to do the programming. How much do I do, or am I the project manager / designer? So yeah, I'm pretty much the project manager and designer. I can do some artwork, enough to sort of just about be competitive, but you know, I'd rather hire people to do code, audio and art, and it also lets me focus on more than one project at once. So yeah. And finally, Kush3 asks, what are your thoughts on an app going from paid to free sale the day after release? I think that's pretty lame. I know that, well, there's kind of a rumour going around that some review websites don't review free games, so some people release what would be a free game as a paid one, and that just to get reviews, and I think that really sucks if that's true, but I also just think it just cheats people. They should really just stick to their guns. I think most games deserve to be paid, but freemium's kind of dominating on the mobile platform. And I think a couple of months later down the line, a free sale is okay, but it's a tough one. You know, is weeks okay? Is months? And if you're just releasing something premium just to kind of make a point and then like waiting arbitrarily for an amount of time before you go to the real business model, then you're probably doing it wrong. So there you go. That's all the questions on the hoop. This isn't his name, what is it? Feels. Bye-bye. There we go.
And all finished.
All done.
How did that feel?
That was okay. Did I pause for ages?
No, you were quiet. You acted as if nobody else is here. You know, you had a little bit of an audience for a while.
And then I sent to YouTube, and I really hope that this works over 3G.
Wow.
And last time I did this, I forgot that I had already associated my YouTube account. So I was like, I sent it up, and I was like, oh god, where did it go? And luckily, I've already associated my web account, but I thought maybe I'd just uploaded it to just the internet.
The internet.
So anyway, so what am I going to call it? What was it? Milky Q&A. Q&A.
Milky Q&A.
Episode 1. There we go. Live in inverted commas. From it.
I think we've been joined by a bunch of zombies. Dead zombies.
Publish. Time to tag.
It's not Andrew up there.
It is, yes.
Category comedy. That's the default. Entertainment, gaming. If that makes sense. Public. Publish. Okay, it seems to be doing its thing. This is awesome. And I'll switch off the Wi-Fi.
Cool.
2.5?
Probably.
That's about right, isn't it? People don't want long things.
Yeah.
Get it? Long things.
Long things. Yeah. Is that what the girls tell you, is it? Is it not quality but quantity?
Something like that.
Now, what are these zombies doing now?
Alexander Atkinson of Green Bank Estate.
Well, who's this guy down here?
Johnny, what's it?
Hang on, aren't you maybe dead?
Yeah.
How are you saying hello then, or are you one of the zombies?
Oh, you actually played.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's still about to go down, so.
See, we can
I'm just really tired, so.
I think the bankers actually got hold of you, didn't they? This is your retribution. Or their retribution, isn't it? Oh, okay, bye-bye. We're back into the main conference, and I think that's where we close.